my Marimomies, and to anyone who is new, hello. My name is Ashkariel of FSP's third generation Lamentus. Why, yes, it did hurt when I fell from heaven, but perhaps you can heal this broken heart. Good morning. Hello. How is everyone? I see some of you have your wings. Some of you have wings. Oh, I'm so excited. Yay. Some Marimomies got their wings. So cute. But yes, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Hello. Hello. Yeah, look at everybody with their wings. So cute. Oh my goodness. You guys are eepy. You guys are big eepy. Free from the jars. Never again will you be confined to a jar. You will fly freely. So cute. They're upping their game. They are upping their game. They can fly now. They can fly now. They can fly now. Wow. Heckin' Star Wars reference to start our day. YouTube won't let me renew my miniwishie, so it will end in an hour. Are you really? That's no good. I was gonna say I could see your wings right now, Erica. You do have wings. You do have wings right now. I'm on a trip, but I just want to say hello, love y'all. Oh, Aylin, I hope you have a wonderful time. It's 11 p.m. Rara is EP. Oh, no. Yeah, but it'll end today, my mention. No, Erica, I'm sorry. Good morning, Ash. Good morning. Wait, hang on, I'm getting better. That is... Oh, wait. Maybe I'm not. That is me? 616. I'm trying. Just know that I am getting better at reading. I am getting better at reading. I'm getting better at reading katakana. Is it katakana or hiragana? Hiragana? Katakana. Hiragana. One of them. I'm getting better. Enu. Hiragana. There we go. I'm getting better. I'm getting a little better. Enu. Yeah, Enu. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Can I get a kiss? Mwah, there you go. Softo. Currently in class, but thank you for using my art. Thank you for making it. It is adorable. It is. I love it so much. It perfectly captures my my sassy nature. Softu. Thank you. It captures my sassiness. I started relearning Japanese like 2 days ago. Hopefully I can progress a lot this year. I think a big thing that helps is being around being around those who speak and read it. So like I remember when I was in Baruda, I think it was Topamane. Maybe? I forget. One of the management. I was like, wait, come here. And I was all excited, right? So they're like, what's going on? All right. And I was like, ooh, oh, right? Like just like reading out loud and they're like just making sounds and they're like, Ash, are you okay? And I'm like, this means napkin, right? Because it had napkin written on it. And I like said it out loud and he's like, hi. Sure. It was so like just like okay. Like all right. Whatever. When I showed the boys, I was like, look, like I showed the other boys and he was like, yeah, okay. I was like, fuck yeah, that means napkin. I'm learning. It's thanks to anime. I know that a little bit of Japanese. Low-key, it's fun learning. I feel like for me, like, I guess anime helps a little bit because, like, if you watch enough of it, you inevitably pick up some stuff. But for me, it was being out in like immersed in the language that helps, you know. Hey Ash, how's things been? It's been a while since I've been to one of your streams. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Duo is getting me somewhere with Japanese. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for me, a big help was there is a game, Sashingo, I think. It's the game where you go around with like a camera and like take photos of stuff. I remember like we were in Baruda, and Sashin is picture. Yeah, Sashingo. So we were in Baruda, and anytime we passed by a vending machine, which if you don't know, in Baruda is a lot. A lot. So keep in mind how often that means I did this. I would grab Shiki's arm and be like, Shiki, Jido Hanbaiki. He's like, yeah, that is certainly a vending machine. Like, I would stop him every time. Shiki, Jido Hanbaiki. He's like, yep. We keep walking. What was the other one? It was what was the other one? I forget how to there was a way to say bike. I forget how to say bike, but I did that too. Like the first trip, I would stop and like point out every bike. And he's like, oh my gosh. Jitensha. Yeah, the reason why I remember Jitensha was because it sounded like 10. It had like 10 in it, so Jitensha, right? Jitensha, right? And my brain was like 10-speed bike. Jitensha. So even if it wasn't a 10-speed bike, my brain would be like, it's a 10-speed. It's a bike. Jitensha. All right? So that's how I remembered it. So it's just Jitensha. Right? And she's like, yep, that's a bike. Right? Like, yeah, height, Jitensha, height. Leah, thank you for the super as well. Mwah. Thank you for being a very good Marimomie. Did I miss a super? No, I don't believe I did. I thought I did. Never mind, I didn't. Leah, mwah. Thank you for the super. Did Nayu teach you some Japanese though? Not really, but that's because we were kind of like, Nayu and I didn't get to do a lot the first time, and then the second time we kept planning to do stuff, and we kept like, we were kind of ships in the night, kept being like, I will tell you how good of a person Nayu senpai is. So I forget what caused this, but we were dead set on like going, like Nayu and I were like, we're going to dinner, like we're gonna go out to dinner, like that's it, this is happening, right? Could I ask for good luck in my exam? I need all the wishes I could get. Suki, I wish you good luck on your exam. Mwah. All the luck in the world to you. You can do this. I believe in you, Suki. You've got this. Go kick some booty. Go kick some exam booty. I don't know if I've told the story, so forgive me if I've repeated the story. But we were in Baruda, and we were dead set on going to dinner. And we had, I forget how this ended up happening this way. But I was sitting in, like, I was getting ready. I was in the hotel room. And we were all supposed to go out to eat. But there was a miscommunication somewhere along the way. And I think like 3/4 of us went. And the other 1/4 of us were like, you guys ready? And okay, let me stress, when we're all in Baruta, it is incredibly difficult to get everyone anywhere at all, because there's a lot of us, right? Like, if you're trying to get like a handful of us, it's one thing. A lot of us, not gonna happen. So everybody is like towards the train station, right? Or the subway, right? And all of them are talking, they're all excited, and then Nayu stops, looks up and goes, does a head count. Because Nayu might as well be a Mane-san at this point. So Nayu stops, realizes something's wrong, does a head count and goes, where's Ash? And they're like, thought he was with you. And he like looks behind him. He's like, ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Right? And messages and checks the phone. And in the group chat, I'm like, where are you guys? They fucking left without me. I was Kevin McAllister. They Kevin McAllistered me. And Nayu was ready to double back. Like, that boy was like, I'm gonna go get him. And I was like, no. Because at this point, they were on the damn subway. So I was like, no. Don't do that. Don't be goofy. I think I ended up going out with, I forget who. It must, like, Zanny or Rai Rai. Somebody. Like, those of us who stayed behind ended up getting hungry anyway and ended up going for food. But I remember, yeah, Nayu was the one who was like, oh shit, and the other boys are like, no, Ash. Oh no. It was very, very, very sweet. Nayu's the best. Nayu felt awful. I felt so bad because I was like, that's my senpai. He felt so bad. He's such sweet company. Nayu's the best. Nayu senpai is just the best. Also, I've said this before. I quote retweeted I think it was Julia, like, giving a no, it wasn't a suplex. What was it? It was no, it was a suplex. It was a suplex. Giving a suplex to I can't think of her name right now. Why can't I think of her name? Jordan Grace. Julia giving a suplex to Jordan Grace. I had quote retweeted that, and I said, me when Lamentus. If there is one thing that is very true, is I am, and you could ask the senpais this, is Ash violent? Yes. Yes, very, very much so. If I like you, I will, like, we'll be sitting down and I'll just, like, if you're sitting down and I see you, I will just walk up and start throwing punches. I don't know why I'm like this. I will just start throwing, like, obviously not to the point of actually hurting someone, but I'll just start throwing these, like, fake punches. Or, like, I'll tackle somebody. I don't know why. I'm just like, that is my boy, therefore I must destroy them. So you're that guy. Yes, I am that guy. I will get, like, I'll see the boys and get frustrated because I'm just like, they don't know how much I care about them, so I have to destroy them. It's the only way. Ash, where's my hug at? Cariel. I am not a where's my hug at. I just start throwing fists. It is not a where's my hug at. I'm just like, I just walk up and start punching. I'm like a cat. You know, like when cats do the, when cats like knead, right? When they do like that, like where they're making bread, making biscuits, right? I do that to people's arms, but instead of like kneading them, I like punch them. It's how it is. I remember one time Roscoe literally turned to me and was like, why are you so violent? Like, what is your problem? Why are you so violent? All right, I'm like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know either. And I just kept punching him. And we just kind of stared at each other as it was happening. I was like, I don't know. He's like, huh. Okay. Punch, 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 punch. Like, huh. Okay. Punch, 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 punch. It was difficult not to punch them a couple times because I wasn't there was times where like it was not okay to punch them. My love language is violence. Yeah. My love language is wrestling. Love language is wrestling. If I like you, we will wrestle, just so you know. Like I like we will wrestle. That is happening. We will lock hands. Like you'll be laying down on the bed and I'll just walk up and be like, hey. Bionic elbow! Just fucking... I will jump at you as you are on the bed. You will not see me coming. I will jump at you like fucking Batman. I will grab the nearest blanket, puff up my arms like I'm Batman, and then jump at you. I need you to know that. That's important information for you to know. Ash wins all pillow fights. Confirmed. It is true. I am Batman, essentially. I like, you'll be laying down and I'll either start like punching your arm lightly, obviously, not like full on punching your arm. Or I'll just grab you and be like, this is happening. Can you win a fight against the Marimomies? Absolutely. What do you do when God flies at you? What do you do when a god flies at you? Aisha, thank you for the gifted wings. Mwah. Mwah. Nah, I'd win. You think that. That's what you think. You believe you would win. Nana! Kit, you did not just LA Knight me. Nana! That's crazy. That's great. I'm gonna have to give you a big smooch right on the lips. You did not just quote LA Knight to me. That's crazy. We will win if we stack? Absolutely not. Nana. Wait. Stop being so cute or I will bite you. Zenith, that just sounds like a good time. You can't threaten me with a good time. Mwah. Thanks for being a very good Marimomie, Zenith. There's too many of us for you to win. Shroomy, you say that like I wouldn't enjoy being bombarded by the Marimomies. Like I wouldn't be okay with that. Polymomies. You guys go ahead. Really, this just sounds like my dream. This just sounds like a good time for me. You know I'll always win. I have my own power. You have your own power. Oh, why don't you come here and show me? Instructions unclear. I am in his mouth. Excuse me, Nikkei? Covered in a mountain of moss balls. That sounds so cozy. I'll be supporting you guys from right here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm fine with this. I am perfectly fine with this. Don't bring the voice card out. Now I can't wrestle you. What do you mean? Isn't that more reason to? Had some weird dream about you and Shiki the other day, and like my dad heard me mumbling something, but honestly I don't even remember anything. Really, Ryu? Okay. I have an idea of what was happening. I think I know what was happening. Fascinating. Honey, thank you for the super. Sir, we know all the Marimomies would win, and we would gladly take you on. RKO out of nowhere! Spinning pile driver! Is that what you think, honey? Oh, you're so cute when you try to best your god. Thank you for the super. What the hell is your problem? I am literally just existing. I don't know what you're talking about. I am here vibing. I remembered something. I'm gonna slap the shit out of all of you lovingly. Marimomies, do not make me have this goddamn conversation with you again. Stop making me have this goddamn conversation with you over and over again. For the love of all that is good and true, if someone is shitty to you, block them. Please. I'm seeing this in other communities now. Marimomies, god damn it. Stop letting people be mean to you. Stop letting people be mean to you. I don't like it. You make me sad. Ignore these people. Don't give them any attention. You're just doing what they want. Don't let people be mean to you. Stop it. Stop it. Maybe know which body part that you would slap. No. I will leave it to your imagination. Yeah, stop letting people be mean to you. I will slap you right on the ass. I swear. Well, some of you would like that. Just love people being like, wait, what the fuck? Sir, calm down. My roommate is gonna think I have a BF. Akari, you have an anime boyfriend, which is me. Your imaginary anime boyfriend. I've told you guys this before. Listen. And this is the truth, okay? I am... When you hit that subscribe button, you are willingly signing up for me to be your anime boyfriend. I am your Ashkariel. I am your Cocomelon. But in boyfriend form. I am I am love in deep space, but I actually talk back. I don't give you the same 5 responses. I am love in deep space, but I actually talk back. That is our dynamic, okay? My anime wife Ash, it's true. So yeah, I am that is what you sign up for. I am your boyfriend. Right? But obviously I'm not actually your boyfriend. The problem is some people can't tell the difference. Some people forget that this is a make-believe, that this is for funsies, right? I am for the Yumeis. That is who I am for. If you are not a Yume and you still enjoy this content, good for you, right? And I am glad, and you are welcome here. But this is for the Yumeis, and when you make content for Yumeis, sometimes there's gonna be some Yumeis who don't Yume with respect and are mean to other Yumeis. And so that's why I'm telling you, Marimomies, please don't let people be mean to you. Okay? Don't, like, it's very easy for Yumeis to Yumeis and well, I guess you make it in this case, like, just make believing that I am your you know, your fallen angel boyfriend. So in this case, right, it is very easy for Yumeis to be mean to each other. So don't let people be mean to you, right? Like that's all I ask, is don't let people be mean to you. Also, I'm gonna catch up on Supas now because I'm really far behind. I don't have Marimo wings yet, so sad. But good news is my other wings are finished. No more spoilers. Minsu. What are you talking about? Minsu. Now I'm curious. I am very... What are you talking about? What do you mean? Wings? Minsu. Would you care to share with the class? You know what? Keep it a secret. I don't want to know. I'm very curious. Minsu's being a very good Marimomie. Oh my goodness. What is going on? See, now I'm curious, but let me stay curious. Don't tell me. Okay. Also, let me catch up on Supas here. Minnie, thank you for the super. So I am fully awake. Good morning, my lord. Good morning, Minnie. Mwah. Morning, morning. Thanks for being a very good Marimomie, waking up to come see your god. Thank you, thank you. Nikkei, thank you for the super as well. Don't test me, kitty dive. Get scratched. I'd let you scratch me. I'd let you. Thank you, Nikkei. Thanks for being a very good Marimomie. Zeal, thank you for the super as well. Ash, on your general tag, I made a video giving you some pet names, ammo in Portuguese. I hope you enjoy. Oh, Zeal, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Saku, thank you as well. I love that I have a fiance IRL, anime boyfriend Ash, and Polymomie on the side. I love my life. There you go, Saku. You're styling. You're styling right now. Look at you go. Fiance, VTuber boyfriend, the Marimomies on the side. Look at you. You've got a full course meal right there, Saku. Mwah. Look at you go. Loki wish that was me. All I got is anime. Valid. Same here. Rex, thank you for the super as well. It's funny how one of the reasons you became my commie is because you and my IRL partner are very similar. I guess I just have a type. There you go, Rex. A type. You have a type. I'm your type? Well, aren't I flattered? Mwah. Thanks for being a very good Marimomie for me, Rex. Happy, thank you for the super as well. I've been a little busy lately, so I'm really happy I could make it to a stream. The Lamentus collab the other day was amazing. Thanks for the stream. Aw, Happy, I'm glad. Mwah. Thanks for being my good Marimomie, Happy. And Minsu, thank you for the super as well. Okay, I'll leave you curious for now, but can I have good luck kiss? Good luck kisses for Minsu, my very good princess. I am, trying my best to remember what you all like as a nickname. It's difficult. Like Erica, Are you here, Bao Bei? I remembered. I remembered. I'm not here anymore. Erica, what's wrong? Come on, talk to me. I just finished homework. What's happening? A lot. A lot. A little psychic. Thank you for the super. Just watching before bed. It's like 11 p.m. This is Val/Koifish. But to pronounce my name, it's Xrena. Xrena. So now I match my AO3 account name, kind of. Oh, okay. Xrena. Xrena. Got it. Speaking of AO3, you guys have certainly been having fun, haven't you? Well. Mm-hmm. My goodness. Room skip behind me, damn y'all. I see that conversations have stuck. There was some stuff that I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to tap out. There was some stuff that I'm like, I'm gonna have to tap out. This is spicy. I was like, that damn. There's some spicy stuff in there. Damn. I told you guys, like, even if it's something that I wouldn't necessarily do, that I want you guys to go ahead and write whatever you want. Right? And I was like, damn, my Marimomie's having fun. It made me feel good. So I was like, okay, this isn't necessarily something I would do, but that's kind of the point, right? It's fan fiction, right? So it's like, look at my Marimomie's having fun. You know, I was like, aw, this is nice. Now, mind you, I'm saying aw, and I don't know if it was a situation that I was reading that necessarily was an awe as opposed to damn. But yeah, you know, I was shooketh. I was like, damn, I will shut my bitch ass up. Simbao. Simbao. I will shut my bitch ass up. Damn, dude. Just letting you know that you made it very difficult to keep a straight face while watching you at work. Please don't stop. Is that so? Fable, is that so? I'm giving you... I'm giving you a hard time. Is that so? Fable? Are you being a good Marimomie for me? I'm like waiting for Fable to be like, shut the fuck up. Ash, please. You're right. I'll stop. Yeah, Simbao. I saw that, by the way, Shroomy. Yeah, Simbao. Is man enjoying this too much? I always do. Let's see. Guys, we're so cooked. Are we getting in trouble? I'm making a little spicy art for Ash later. Don't tell Ash. Okay. Well. Alright. Nice. Okay. Well. We're gonna fight. I swear to God. Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and write that one, Shroomy? Yeah? Is that so? Go ahead. Write us fighting, Shroomy. I have a feeling I know how that one ends. Get off my AO3. No. My bedtime stories. AO3. I go on AO3 and I read my bedtime stories. We're gonna have a tilly, ain't we, bud? We about to have a tilly. Am I too spicy for our new god? Possibly. Actually, wait, Euphoria? I think so. I'm trying to remember. There was a fic I read, and I'm like, was it Euphoria's? One of them, I was like, damn, this is mad spicy. I was like, damn, okay. This is so spicy. I need to leave. Like, I was like, dang, I need to leave. One of them was mad spicy. I was like, okay, damn. Reading your Yume Cariel and your reading your Yume Cariel and giggling. That is literally me. I'm like, yeah. To be fair though, I am also reading like other shit, mostly FSP stuff. Like I'm just like reading FSP stuff. Like, every time I hear y'all get called out, I'm like, ooh, you in trouble. That is basically what it feels like. Ooh, you in trouble. Also, Zenith, thank you for the super. I'm gonna need you to back up. Please don't. This is so much fun. Oh, yeah? Are you having fun, Zenith? Are you being my good Marimomie for me? This is too much fun. Xrina, the AO3 talk is making me need to keep writing my Mafia AU. Gotta prep for the ship we have for you. Let's see who we put with the corrupted priest. Oh, right. That's right. The Mafia AU, where I am a cool corrupted priest, which is very fitting. Very fitting. Yeah. Wait. Why? Hang on now. Minsu, why do you think you won't be in trouble? What did I see? What did you say? You think you won't be in trouble? For what? What did Minsu do? I said nothing. Yeah, you said nothing? Yeah. Is that so? All right. I'm watching you. Let's see. Rex, thank you for the super as well. Also, I saw the first Tron movie last night. Ah, I'm so excited. Yay. Not the biggest sci-fi fan, but it was fun. I have a soft spot for old janky CGI. Peak whimsy. Yay! Mwah! Kisses for you, Rex. Thanks for being a good Marimomie and checking out one of my favorites. I'm so glad every time somebody says they watch Tron. I'm like, hell yeah. I love Tron. YouTube doesn't hate me today, but let's hope I didn't jinx it. I will say, I think YouTube has chilled out. Maybe. People like I think people have said it's getting less laggy, but I don't know. We'll see. Ash, don't worry. Mega Man drops January 7th. Wait, what? What? Today's the night. What do you speak of? Oh, you mean next year. Next year. Right. Mine still lags, but only for your live. Really? That's weird. I don't know why it would be just me. The lag only happens on my phone, not my iPad or my PC. I've noticed it's like certain things, right? Like mine, if I'm watching a stream on YouTube, I'm fine. Or YouTube. If I'm watching a stream on my computer, I'm fine. Like, if I'm watching YouTube on my computer, it's fine. But if I'm watching on my phone, I will occasionally get lag. So I think there is something going on with, like, the server. Like YouTube's servers. I don't super know what. But hopefully it's good. Mine still lags for another streamer, but not yours any. Good. You want to know why? Baobei, would you like to know why? Because I'm your Kamiyoshi, and YouTube knows this. I have to take care of my good Marimomie Erica. Right? And Moo, thank you for the super. Nah. Nah. Erica's so cute. Moo, thank you for the super. Hi, I'm at work right now. It's busy right now. Help. Oh no. But yeah, just drop it here to let everyone know that I love you. And I love you, Ash. Mwah. Bye. Oh, goodbye, Moo. That's my good puppy right there. Mwah. Thank you, Moo. I hope that your workday gets a little better. Mwah. Also, I have news for you. I spoke with the man in charge of my Shmitail rituals. I have spoken with him. And I said, you listen here, man. That's not what I said. I think I told you guys I had walked up and asked, like, hey, can we talk about my availability? And they said no. They didn't even. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna talk. You could just listen. I was like, well, I'm gonna talk, and you're gonna just kind of listen. So initially, it was no. And that I was kind of stuck working what I was working. Now, what we did is we made it so I am working reduced hours. So I am working a half day, and I'm like guaranteed one half day. So I would stream in the morning. And then a possible full shift, if not another half shift. And then that would, if it's a half shift, that would mean I'm working in the morning or in the evening, or I'm streaming in the morning or the evening. And then if it's on the weekend, it literally wouldn't matter. I would stream at my regular time, even if it was a full day. So basically that means you have me all the time. There's very rare occasions where you will not have me around. So isn't that just the best? So because I'm working reduced hours, you basically have me all the time. I am still at the retail thing, but they worked it out where I am working reduced hours. So yeah, so that's good. So yeah, you have me all the time. Aren't you excited? Oh, look at you all being so cute and excited. Yeah, I thought you'd like that. I love my life so much. Yeah, so I didn't leave. I went down to reduced hours. So yeah, so I could focus more on this. Best news of the week. Let's go. Let's go. Warp, thank you for the super, by the way. Hi, just finished my uni work, so I managed to catch stream, and I just realized that some of us have wings now. It's true, Warp, you have wings now. Also, good job finishing up your uni work. Mwah. Proud of you, my good Marimomie. Zenith, thank you for the super as well. Let us be happy our God is around more. Exactly, I am around more. I get to spend more time with my wonderful, beautiful Marimomie. Mwah. Although now, I will say now, I am probably going to be streaming a lot more to offset the The sudden lack of income. So you'll probably see me a lot more, and probably for longer. And probably doing streams that let me just kind of Zatsu. Because I'm like, I need streams where I can just stream for a long time. The truth is, like, so obviously you want longer streams because the AdSense, right? Like, YouTube will play more ads depending on how long the VOD is. So you want VODs to be a long time. And I know you guys want VODs to be a long time because it means I spend a lot more time with you. Right? So it works out. However, when I play video games, I can only play games for like an hour or two. And then I want to die. And then I want to eat. So, whereas if I'm Zatsuing, I feel like I could just Zatsu and Zatsu and Zatsu and Zatsu, and I could just that's my whole day. So, I feel like it's a little, yeah. I'm not a gamer, right? I like games, but I tend to not play like long stretches, right? So yeah. Honey, thank you for the super. Mwah. Our Sugoi Marimomie life. Your Sugoi Marimomie life. My good Marimomies. Is more of me a good thing or a bad thing? Because now I'm going to tease you a lot more. Yay. Xrina, thank you for the super. Good for you. My fiance squealed. She's happy too. Oh, Xrina, that's yay, X. That's awesome. Mwah. I'm glad you and your fiance are also excited. Your teasing has no effect. So this is fantastic for me. My teasing has no effect. Damn. Well, fair enough. Sorry if this is random, but I have a pickup line. Hit me with it. Dozo. Dozo. That sounds absolutely... Oh, no. That's terrible. You sound pretty excited. No, I'm bummed. I don't know why that reminded me of that. Oh, no. That's terrible. You sound pretty excited. No, I'm bummed. Let's see. You can always let's see. I saw Honey fold live, by the way. You saw Honey fold live. Is this so? Honey, are you lying to me? You wouldn't lie to me, right? You wouldn't be a bad Marimomie for me, right? For a different person? For a different person? Oh, okay. So it's a me thing. Well, that's okay, honey. You don't have to love me for us to have fun together. Let's see. Fabs, thank you for the super. Well, we will just keep on throwing money at you until we can fully support you. So yay for more time with my Oshi. Yes, inevitably, probably this year, I will. It's not you. I'm sorry. I love you. It's okay. I appreciate it anyway. But it's true, Fabs. I think as I've said, like the support that Marimomies have given me have made it so that I can realistically I could have quit. But I didn't want to do that because, like, again, realistically, I could have and been fine. But in this house, we don't take risks that are unnecessary. We play it safe and we take things slowly. Exactly. Yeah, we want to continue to play it safe, build a little nest egg, and then we can go. So inevitably at some point, yes, likely some point like towards the end of the year, maybe we leave, right? But for right now, we keep we keep doing both, you know. Agony, welcome to the Marimomie flight training. Mwah. Enjoy your wings. Faye, thank you for the super as well. That is such blessed news. More time supplicating before you, my God. Thank you, Faye. Thank you. Minsu, thank you for the super as well. Hey, Ash, my Chels wants you to call her Mahal? Mahal? It means love in Tagalog. I always feel like I'm saying that wrong. Tagalog. But she's too shy to ask. I know people who speak Tag, so like, I was like, I don't know if this is legit or not. I'm going to ask them after, be like, is this real? Like, Tagalog, is that real? Like, Tagalog, Tagalog, Tagalog. I can't say it. How do you, it's so hard for me to say. Tagalog. I've said it like wrong 5 times in like the span of a minute. Tagalog. That I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but like I can't say it right. Tagalog. Tagalog. You're all saying different things. Like, I can't. You're all saying different things. Which one is correct? Go, white man, go! I'm like, everybody's saying a different thing. Tagalog. See, now I feel like everybody's just laughing at me. Emphasis on the second syllable. Tagalog. 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 You can't spell because you used to... What? Eh? The T is... The T is silent. What? Oh, it's a lie. Okay, I was like, what? Don't confuse me. Swagapino's teasing you in the back. Of course they are. Of course they are, because I can't pronounce shit. I would make fun of me too. When have you ever known me to pronounce something correctly? At least I try. You know what I find obnoxious? I will always attempt. I will always, like, I don't mind making fun of myself in order to try to say something. Right? Because, like, there are people I know who, like, who don't try. Right? Like, I remember when I was... Okay, there are people in my life who, when I told them I was, like, trying to speak Japanese, they were like, why? I'm like, because I'm in their country. Right? Like, why would I not? Right? And they were like, I mean, they'll probably speak English. And I'm like, it's their country. How did you first pronounce Taskaru? I remember. Do you want to know the first time I saw that like Taskaru? The first time I saw Taskaru, I had no idea what it was. So I was like, what does that mean? The first time I saw it, I'm about to flash some of you back. The first time I saw it was, it feels like a million years ago now. There was this guy. There's this white-haired dude with robot arms a million years ago. and there's like a meme somebody drew of him like his shirt exploding, and it just said Taskaru, but it was just and I was like, what the fuck does mean? So I messaged him. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? He's like, it's Taskaru, you dumb shit. I was like, what does that mean? Like, I don't know what that means. I don't know everything. I can't know everything. Like, I know I'm God, but I can't possibly know every little thing. The old guy. Yeah, the old guy. Yeah. What'd that mean? That was literally me. Like, what'd that mean? What do you say fuck me for? Why, like, why was I supposed to know that? Prehistoric moment, holy. Yeah. Damn. It's okay, Grandpa. We still love you. I can't know everything. Please. Anyway. Okay. Tagalog. Got it. Now teach me how to say the other one. Mahal? Is that how you say the other one? Mahal? Mahal. Mahal. Like, emphasis on hall. Mahal. Hall? As in, like, a hallway? Like, my hallway? That's my hallway. Is it like that? Like, Mahal. My hall. Mahal. Mahal. Hall. Hall. Is this like how I can't say bagel right? How? Mahal. Mahal. How? How? Ha-el. Mahal. Say that again. Bagel. Wait, have we never talked about that? I can't say it right. Bagel. What? Hell, how do you say it? Bagel. A bagel. 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 So, you guys make. I'm leaving. You guys make fun of me. I'm leaving. I will not take such insolence. I'm leaving forever. I'm telling Manai-san. I'm telling Manai-san, and they will smite you. They will smite you down. I am telling Manai-san. Okay. Mahal. Hal? Like Hal Jordan? Hal? Mahal? Mahal. Mahal. Am I saying that right? I feel like that's closer than Hall. Mahal. Mahal. Hal. Like Hal Jordan. Mahal. Mahal. I got it? Okay, I got it. Fuck yeah, I got it! I got it! Please forgive me, you're just so cute, Ash. Me? You're the cute one here, kid. Mwah. Thank you for the super. Also, how dare you make fun of me? Mahal. Okay, all of that to say... Chels, how are you doing, Mahal? Is that Potachip? Is that rising pop star sensation Potachip in my in my chat? That's crazy. Just so you know, fucking Galen does that so often. Every time I see you now, I'm like, is that Potachip? Rising pop star sensation Potachip? He does that so often now that I can't not say rising pop star sensation Potachip. It's the whole thing. I can't. It's not. Oh hey, like oh Potat's here. Hey, no, rising pop star sensation Potachip. It's the whole thing. You have to say the whole thing. It's like a pimp named Slickback. You have to say you can't. It's not just Slickback. It's not Potachi. It's rising pop star sensation Potachi. It's like a pimp named Slickback. It's not just Slickback. You gotta say the whole thing. How many times am I going to reference like a pimp named Slickback in my career? I feel like a lot. Yes, she's up. Word I probably can't say. A pimp named Slickback might be my favorite character in the show. He's on. Yeah, it's like a Tribe Called Quest. You gotta say the whole thing. Yeah. By the way, Cat Williams is so fucking like he did this one stand-up like a million years ago that stuck with me. I can't go into too much detail because I will get in trouble. But he had there's this quote that I am constantly quoting. No, it's the one where he's wearing like the all green suit. And he it's this like I can't say what it is, but anytime I'm out and about and I see like a weird looking plant, someone's like, that's a weird looking plant. I'm like, it is just a plant. It just grows that way, right? Like, I just like immediately, like, it is just a plant, okay? It just grows that way. And everyone's like, can you fucking not constantly reference the same joke? And I'm like, no. All right? And if you should happen to set it on fire, there may be some effects. Like, I love that whole thing. Did you know they had Terry Crews in Boondocks as well? They did? When? Uncle Ruck, that I'm offended you think Uncle Ruckus is my favorite. I am offended. That is crazy. No, my favorite character, like I said, it's like a pimp named Slickback is high up there, right? But actually, I think if I really think about it, I think it's probably Huey. Riley's pretty fucking funny too, though. But Huey was my guy. I loved Huey. Whoever said Uncle Ruckus, you're terrible. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, Matt, fuck you. Stinkmeaner. Stinkmeaner is responsible for one of the greatest fights in all of anime. I don't care if you're like, it's not anime because shut your bitch ass up. Sibao. It is one of the best fights in all of anime. Stinkmeaner. Yeah, when Stinkmeaner comes back and they play the fucking opening. Oh! It's so good. Because everybody uses like their skill, right? Like, it's so sick. Yeah. It's so sick. By the way, I will never forget. Because again, you got to remember, the angels of which I hung around back in heaven, right? We all enjoyed Boondocks, but I was like the token skateboarding emo white boy. And I remember distinctly, we would be playing video games, usually Smash Bros. And we'd start, or oh my gosh, Mario Party. And it would start getting heated. And they'd start yelling. And I'd start yelling back and we'd get ready to scrap. And then I'm like, wait a minute. They're like, no, don't you say that shit. Don't you say that shit to me. Because there's a line I obviously cannot say the scene because everybody already knows what scene I'm talking about. Everyone already knows what scene I'm talking about. But there's a scene where, and I would say this to them and they're like, you can't pull that card. That's not fair. I'm like, I just did. That's how I got out of getting my ass kicked every time. I was like, wait a minute. I can't say it, obviously. But if you know, you know. And they'd be like, this is a perfectly good moment to throw your life away. And I'm like, no. 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 That's crazy work. Yeah. I love that show so much. Have you ever, by the way, some beloved voice actors worked on that show. If you ever watch the behind the scenes, there is, I swear, some of the things you hear, like when you see these beloved voice actors saying certain things, you're like, damn, that's inappropriate. Like, damn, that's really inappropriate. Should I ask, is there a way to watch Boondocks? Because I'm like, should I ask Mane-san? Because, like, I know there's some of you who haven't seen it. There has to be some of you who haven't seen it. Although, to be fair, anytime I mention it, a lot of Marimomies seem to know what I'm talking about. New here? Welcome in. Please. You haven't seen it? It's so funny. It's so fun. I will say, and Marimomies who have seen it can back me up. It is of its time. It is very much... I don't think a lot of the things in Boondocks could happen now. I don't think, like a lot of it is... Yikes. Like, a lot of it. You have to know that going in. Like, a lot of it is, like... It's very much... Yeah, like Claw said, like, it is of its time. It is very much a product of its time. It's dated. I've seen it, but I want to rewatch it. It's so... Yeah, it's a lot of it's kind of yikes, right? It's like how... If you go back and watch, like, Hetalia is one of those shows where, like, I loved it when it was coming out, right? But... but I don't know if there's some stuff in it that, like... It's like South Park, but a bit less raunchy. I would say Boondocks is slightly less raunchy than South Park. Especially, like... At the time, I could compare them, but when you look back on it, it's like, yeah, no, Boondocks was a lot more tame. And also of higher quality, but that's just me. And I love South Park. That's not a knock. But, like, yeah, I would say, like, Boondocks was, like, in a different tier. But, like, in terms of its comedy, it was a lot more tame. Is it, like, Family Guy? No, it's... Boondocks is... Boondocks is kind of like... Boondocks has an animation style that's kind of like... what's that one show from... Is it Samurai Champloo? Is that the show I'm thinking of? From the Cowboy Bebop crew. I can't think... Is that the name of the show? Am I thinking of the right show? Because that's always the show it reminded me of. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, okay. Yeah. Samurai Champloo. Like, very similar energy. That said, Boondocks kicked Samurai Champloo's ass, in my opinion. And that's not a knock. I'm just saying Boondocks is dope. Yeah. Hetalia was... Hetalia, I feel, leaned heavy on we're okay because we make fun of everyone. How much... that's actually true is a different story. That's true. Like, with Hetalia got by on the same sort of idea that early South Park got by, which was we make fun of everybody, so we're okay. Whereas now, like, South Park still makes fun of everybody. But the thing with South Park now is you can tell who Trey and Matt are, like, cool with. You know, like, they still make fun of everybody, but you can kind of tell, like, you can tell, you know, South Park makes fun of it. Yeah, South Park still makes fun of everybody, but you can, there's a vibe to South Park now that I'm like, okay, now I feel like I really get Trey and Matt. Like, now I get Trey and Matt. And that's not a negative. That's very much positive. I'm just like, okay, now I feel like I really kind of get Trey and Matt. Because when I was a younger Angel, I didn't really get Trey and Matt. I didn't understand them. And now I'm like, man, Trey and Matt are, like, really fucking cool. Like, I actually think Trey and Matt are really cool people. At the time, I had no idea anything about them. I just thought they were kind of odd. Also, to be fair, at the time, I think the most popular thing they did outside of South Park was Team America. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah. Don't think I saw that one. You don't have to. you don't have to. Remember how I said Boondocks was like of its time, but is still good? Team America is of its time. Of its time. There's a Rent reference. Rent, the musical. It's not a good reference, but it's there. I think the only line that still kills me from Team America that I still think about is there's only one line I think from that movie that holds up, and it's promise me that you'll never die. You know I can't promise that. If you promise me that right here, I would make love to you right now. I promise I will never die. That is the only line for the movie that still kills me. Like, if you promise me that, I would make love to you right here. I promise I will never die. Like, it is the only line that still makes me laugh. The rest of the movie is not good. At the time it was hilarious. Now it is so fucking inappropriate. Now absolutely not. Now I can't sign off on that now. Like, but at the time it was very, very popular. Anyway, back to Supas. Jeez, we sidetracked really heavy. B, thank you for the Supa. I love my Sugoi Marimomie life so much. Yippee. I am literally watching this while sightseeing and touching grass. Teehee. Much love it. Oh, B. That's lovely. Mwah. I'm glad you're sightseeing. Let's see. Discord Chibi. Finally get to catch a stream. Hello, I'm at work and will be using the stream as background noise. I hope you don't mind me being insanely strange today. I don't know why I feel like I'm a little weirder during our 10 a.m. EST streams. I just feel like a weird person during these streams. It's because I'm just waking up, so my brain is like settling in. Robot Chicken was greater than Team America. 100%. Agreed. 100% agreed. But yeah, Discord Chibi. I hope you're enjoying this insane background noise. Kit, read your Supa, but you get a second kiss. Nike. Okay, now say not. Mahal Kita. What is that? Mahal Kita. What does that mean? So Mahal is love. Mahal Kita is I love you. Oh, Mahal Kita. Well, Nike, Mahal Kita right back to you. Mwah. Manny. Thank you for the super. Teen pop star sensation Britney Spears. No, that's rising pop star sensation Potachip. Excuse you. Oh, Chels. Oh, Chels. Oh, Nike, you two don't realize what you've done. I'm going to be saying that all the time now. We love Potachip. I can't say, I have to say it the way that Kaylin says it. I can't not say it that way. Rising pop star sensation Potachip. I don't know if you're still here, but know that I adore you. Just know that, okay? Because like every time he says it, it endears me more. I'm more endeared to Potachip every time Kalen says it. You are adored here. Ra, thank you for the super. Can I get praise for being productive today? Ra, you're so productive for me. Mwah. Look what a good Marimomie you are, being so productive. Getting your work done, doing what you have to do. I'm so proud. Mwah. Watching the stream on the big screen while I cook. Ooh. Minsu, thank you for the super. He can't get me because Vietnamese is too hard. Now, Minsu. Don't make me ask the boy to tell me things. Because I will string sentences together in time. You know. Minsu, don't you test me. Don't you test me. Don't you test me. What? Wait, Minsu, you taught... No, who taught me something? Somebody taught me something in Vietnamese the other stream, no? I can't remember what it was now, though. What was it? Wasn't I taught something in Vietnamese? I thought I was. Maybe I wasn't. Am I... Honestly, I don't remember. It was Minsu. Yeah, yeah, Minsu, you taught me something, didn't you? Minsu, teach me more. Ash, are you the sun, or are you always looking this hot this morning? This hot all morning. Damn. Okay. Well, first of all, love sicklings. How dare you? First of all, how dare you? No, Baobei is what's Baobei? Baobei is what is Baobei? Baobei is baby, right? Like, or babe, right? Baobei is babe. Cantonese. It's Mandarin. Okay, we're all saying different things now. Treasure / babe. Ah, I got it. Okay. Lilla, thank you so much for the super. Now that I have my wings, it's a good time to tell you some sad news. Due to my job, I won't be able to watch you live anymore. What? No, Lilla. Aww. Before I go, I'm going to drink your wine, make my way to work, walking fast, faces past, and it sucks. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past. Everything sucks. No, Lilla. Okay. Well, Lilla, you know, maybe there'll be some times where I stream at a time where you'll be able to catch a stream. I hope. That sucks. I'm so sorry, Lilla. Hopefully I stream at a time where you can eventually catch a stream. If not, I will see you in the comments. VOD gang, know that I am trying to check comments more frequently. I want to show VOD gang some love by checking out the comment section more often. So VOD gang, I got you. Lilla, if you're gonna be VOD gang, I got you. Don't worry. But Lilla, I appreciate the super. Mwah. And hopefully we will see you in a stream again soon. Hopefully. But yeah, also good luck at work. And Potachip, I adore you too. I'm so embarrassed. I just lurk. No, it's okay. Don't worry. If you want to lurk, you go ahead and lurk. You know, that's okay. But know that if I see you, I'm gonna be like, oh, rising pop star sensation Potachip. special place right here. You can't see it, but pointing to my heart. Rising pop star sensation, Potachi. Yeah. Okay, I've caught up on Supas. Hell yeah. I feel bad because I know, I forget who it was. Somebody was like, Ash only cares about Supas. And I'm like, that's not true. For the record, I try to balance chat and Supas. It's just like, if somebody's donating a Supa, I want to make sure that I read it. You know, like I'm trying to. That's not true. Thank you, Shurumi. Like I'm just trying to keep up with everything, and you know. Please keep me updated, Marimomies. Love you guys. Lila, no, Lila. I hope the universe lets me catch your streams when I go to classes because my normal time for streams sucks. No, Lila, Ryu. I'm sad. No. Ash, that was a rando spamming chats on your first day. But okay, let the record show that stayed in my head. We know who that person we know as people who have been here, that person was attention farber. Let the record show that shit stayed in my head. It haunts me. All right, because I was like, wait, is that no? What? No, like you know, like because I don't want that to be an assumption made, right? Because I was like, no, Matt, shut the fuck up. Matt gets a pass because it's Matt, but god damn it, Matt, shut up. You know that hurts my feelings. Matt, shut the fuck up. We're still growing, my lord. It's okay. Thank you, Ryu. Sorry, Akari. You're right. I forgot how close the mic is to my... He said, Sibao. Shut your bitch ass up. Sibao. Sibao. Fucking Lucy. God damn it. I started saying that in my day-to-day. Fucking Lucy. Sibao. Simbao? Fucking Lucy. God damn it. Sibao. Simbao? Fucking god damn it. God damn it. Simbao? Like, it's that meme of that dude pointing to himself, like, Simbao? I'm like, stop it. Is it Sibao or Simbao? Sibao is shut your bitch ass up. And then you go, Simbao? And that's shut my bitch ass up? That's, yeah. So know that when Lucy says Sibao, you're meant to respond with Simbao? Like, that's how you're meant to respond. Simbao? Fucking Lucy. Yeah, shut my bitch ass up? Craziness. Sorry, my brain did a That's So Raven. Do you guys have That's So Raven moments? Where you're just like, burp. Like your brain just like reminds you of something? Maybe not like That's So Raven necessarily, like not the future, right? You're not shown the future, but you like have a moment of like your brain reminds you of something out of the blue random and you're like, oh, why did I think of that? My brain was just like, do you remember Halo Infinite? I'm like, yeah. Okay, carry on with your day. Thank you, brain. Why? What? Why? What about this conversation had anything to do with Halo Infinite? Like, do you remember Halo Infinite? Yeah. Okay. Thanks, brain. All right. You're gonna remember this, okay? Yeah, that's literally what happened. My brain was just like, think about this one level from Halo Infinite. That was fun. We had fun. We did have fun with Halo Infinite. Thank you, brain. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, brain. Back into the recesses of your mind I go. Okay. Huh. Zenith. Mwah. Thank you for the super. The reason is silly. Exactly. Yeah, the reason is my brain likes to be a silly Billy. And occasionally give me weird little moments where I'm like, oh, thank you for being a silly Billy, brain. My brain's like, you're welcome. I don't know how many of you guys are going to get this reference, but it's, all right, brain, let's write a screenplay. Yeah, I'm a brain. How about Space Cats? No, that's stupid. I have an idea. What about Space Cats? That's brilliant. I don't know how many people are going to get that reference. Yeah, I'm a brain. How about Space Cats? No, that's stupid. I have an idea. What about Space Cats? That's genius. You did not just say Ed's World, dude. I'm so glad some people got Ed's World reference. Yeah, I'm a brain. I think about that all the time. Ed's World, goated with the sauce. Ah, zombies. Suddenly I'm back in childhood watching the vid. Do they... I know Ed is no longer with us, but like, they continued Ed's World, no? Right? Like, is it still going or did it stop? Because I remember they like talked about it going for a little bit. Wait, he's not? No, Ed passed away. Yeah. He's so grandpa code. Okay, Ryu. All right. Well, relax. Matt and Ed's family are continuing it. That's what I thought. Last I checked, Matt and the family were keeping it going. Oh my god, I had no idea. Yeah, Matt, oh man, this is sad. I'm like sad revisiting it. Ed's cancer came back. And yeah, he fought hard, but it wasn't, you know. From what I understand, it came back nastier, and it was harder for Ed to fight. But Ed was the man. Like, I don't think people realize like what an impact Ed had, right? Like, so Ed is the man, always gonna be the man. That's my goal. Like, when it comes to animators on not just YouTube, like any platform, Ed was that guy. Like, Ed was the dude, you know? I think Ed's final animation, correct me if I'm wrong, was like he was halfway through the alien one. I forget. I think it was the alien one. And they didn't, they were pretty clever about it, because like, so they weren't sure what to do about like, how do we space face, that's what it was, and they weren't sure how to address like, oh shit, like Ed's voice is gonna be different because they got like this other voice actor to play Ed. And so they're on the ship and they don't know what to do, because basically, like, I forget what happened, like they hit, like they're running around the ship, and then I think it's Tom grabs like this ray gun and like hits Ed with it by accident, and it changes Ed's voice like a couple times before they get close, and Ed's like, no, this voice is fine, right? And they just settle with that voice. They're like, nah, it's fine. The end of Space Face was animated by Paul already, but part 2 was animated fully by Paul. That's what it was. Okay, so yeah, that's what it was. Are we talking about Supernatural? No, we're talking about Ed's World. Tom, yeah, that's what it was. Tom dropped the gun and it broke. Yeah, and they're like, oh, damn it. And then, yeah, Ed's like, it's fine. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, they're like, it's fine. I still remember like early Ed's World stuff and just being like, man, this is the best. There was what's your favorite episode? Oh, wow, this is very nostalgic. My favorite episode is probably, oh, I don't know. I really like the clone one. No, but it's got to be one of the zombie ones, though, surely. Oh, it's tough to pick. I don't know. Kitten shopping. Yeah, kitten shopping. Well, because, so for those who don't know, like, I think some of you probably know, like, Astiff movie, right? Part 1 of Hammer and Fail. Oh, Hammer and Fail's really good. That's where, isn't that where they introduced Eduardo? Spares is really good. Yeah, Eduardo. Like the neighbors. Yeah, that's where they introduced Eduardo. Dun dun dun. Yeah. What are you losers doing now? Yeah. Yeah. What the future's really good. I like that one a lot. Future Ed. I've come back in time to kill my younger self. Why? There's no more Coca-Cola. Like, so funny. Isn't that the reason, like, Coca-Cola, like, goes out of business, and so Ed is like, fuck this, and, like, goes back in time to kill his younger self? So funny. Something like that. I forget what it was. It's something like that. I still remember in Spares, like, that could be any clone. That could be any Ed. Oh. Yeah, that could be any Ed. But it looks like but it has this, like, it's missing an arm or something. I forget what it was. It's like something obviously a clone. Like, that could be any clone. Oh. The end of Hammer and Fail. Hang on, did you say Ed? Blimey, well, this is a screw up. I'm at the wrong house. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so funny. Ed's World was so good. I will say, there's a lot of good animators, though, when it comes to, like, the online space. Like, obviously, you guys know I'm a Game Grumps guy. Probably because I quote Game Grumps, like, all the time. I am a very regular quoter of the Grumps. So, obviously, Ego Raptor was, like, a big... When Aaron was still Ego Raptor. That was a big fan favorite. Ego Raptor was big. I was on Newgrounds at the time, so a lot of animations from Newgrounds I remember. My knee! Oh, my knee. Oh man, my knee. Okay, I will say, like, one of the big reasons why I love Mega Man, and I rewatched it, like, I rewatched this video not too long ago, because I liked Mega Man back when I was in heaven, and then I kind of, like, lost track of Mega Man for a bit, and then there is the video for Sequelitis, where Sequelitis is a show that Aaron used to do. There's not many episodes of it. I think there's like 3 or 4. And Aaron does a video on Mega Man, right? Comparing Mega Man OG to Mega Man X, right? And that's where Mega Man comes from, is Aaron. Like, it's fucking Mega Man, right? Like, Mega Man, jump and shoot man, you know? Like, that's where it comes from. When I was like, oh, what you doing, Mega Man? Oh, I'm just jumping and shooting. Jumping and shooting. Should be called Jump and Shoot Man. Like, that's where it comes from, is Aaron. Jump and Shoot Man. Right? Mega Man. Yeah, Mega Man. What you doing, Mega Man? Oh, I'm just jumping and shooting. Mega Man, shut up. If you've seen that, if you've seen the video, you know what I'm talking about, where Roll keeps, like, interrupting the video, like, Mega this. Shut up. I already know this. Anyway, sorry. I shouldn't be able to quote the Mark Zuckerberg fully the way that I am. Game Grumps and Achievement Hunter were... Achievement Hunter. Oh, Chris. We're going cakeless. What a reference. Oh. Achievement Hunter was my shit. Oh, I have... my brain just exploded. Curious, did you ever watch Ruby? No, Ruby was never really my thing. I loved Red versus Blue, and I loved Monty, but Ruby was never really my thing. I never got into Ruby. Baller opening song, though. Do you know Snapcube? I know of Snapcube. I know, like, the references. So you're a Rooster Teeth fan? Yeah, kind of, sort of. I liked Red versus Blue. Liked Achievement Hunter. Anytime the Achievement Hunter crew showed up in something Rooster Teeth related, I would get excited. But I wasn't like a massive Rooster Teeth guy necessarily. I was more of a Achievement Hunter guy. I know they're the same thing, but Rooster Teeth was always separate to me. It was like over there. I miss my wife Tails. I miss her a lot. Yeah, I miss my wife Tails. Yeah, I've quoted a lot of Snapcube stuff. Did you enjoy the AH videos with AEW wrestlers then? I haven't watched the last time, and this is true, and I know a certain boy who would probably find this fact hilarious. I stopped watching Achievement Hunter when Ray left. When Ray left, I stopped watching and followed Ray over to Twitch. I did not. I left when Ray left. That was it for me. I was done. And it's so funny because now Ray interacts with a lot of VTubers. Like, I've seen the one clip of him playing Peak. I forget who he's playing Peak with, but when they fall off the side of the cliff, I fucking died. But yeah. Leah, hello, darling. How are you? But yeah, Ray's my goat. That's my goat right there. To be fair, though, I also really loved the slow-mo guys as well. Gavin. And Gavin and... What the fuck? Gavin and... I Dan? No, that Danny is Game Grumps. Unless his name... No, Dan. That's also his name. Yeah. Wait, isn't it Dan? Yeah, Gavin and Dan. Yeah. I was like, wait. I just remember A-B. 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 That's how they refer to each other. A-B. A-B. But yeah, slow-mo guys. Are slow-mo guys still a thing? I don't know. I haven't watched slow-mo guys in a hot minute. Yeah. And it was just Ray and Gav. Yeah. Every time I see Danny, my first thought is Danny Lot. Who? I don't know who that is. Old YouTube. Oh, classic YouTube. Danny Mata. I don't know. Dan and Phil. You want to talk about old YouTube? I'm going to the bookshelf. Hello, reader. In your hands is a book created by two awkward guys who share their lives on the internet. We are Dan and Phil, and we invite you on a behind-the-scenes journey into our world. Here you will discover stories of Phil's teenage diary and all the reasons why Dan is a fail. Yeah, that's right, bitch. I have the amazing book is not on fire. Based and real. Based and real. I knew Ash was the guy. Does this surprise you? Does it surprise you that I would have the amazing book is not on fire? I love my comic. I remember when that, like, do you remember where you were when Dan and Phil were like, yeah, we're dating? I'm like, good for you. Like, good for them. Good for them. I hate that they felt they had to keep that for so long because people were going to be fucking weird about it. Right? Because I'm like, just let them be. Just let them exist. You know, like, I was so happy when they felt like they could finally. I was like, just let them fucking exist, man. Like, yeah. I'm very. I was like, fuck yeah. And I am still watching the podcast. A podcast is good too. Chels, thank you for the super. Hi, Ash. Minsu said she taught you Bayu, but couldn't explain the correct pronunciation in English. Bayu. Ellie might know how to say it. Let's go. Bayu. Minsu. Bayu. Marimomie's trying to clock each other. Marimomie's regularly be clocking each other. They're the only humans to ever have that experience with an audience, and that will always be incredible and sad and heartwarming. It's true. You know, there's another duo that I'm going to make some of you guys flash back. There is another duo who got me through a very specific time, and they are, I think, the only duo who has ever experienced this exact situation. And that would be Mark and Ethan when they launched Unus Annus. Unus Annus, 1 year, is... you can't even get into it. I can't even say you should check it out because you can't. It's gone. The whole point of Unus Annus was Unus Annus, right? Unus Annus, the entire point of it was Mark and Ethan run a YouTube channel together that posts every single day for a year. And at the end of that year, the channel is deleted and it is removed. They were streaming when they deleted the channel. None of us knew what was going to happen. We didn't know, like, if YouTube was even going to process how, like, what happened. I think even YouTube wasn't sure what was going to happen. Like, none of us knew what was going to happen. I remember, like, sitting in that stream being like, what the hell's going to happen? Like, what, like, is the channel going to actually delete itself? Is something going to happen? Like, is there going to be a glitch? Like, is the stream going to keep going? Is it going to end? What's going to happen? Like, none of us knew. Wolf, thank you for becoming a member of the Marimomie Flight Trading. Mwah. The stream was insane. It was insane. I think, for me, it was... no, fucking Mark's partner. I hate referring to them as just Mark's partner because, like, it's not no, Amy. Yeah, I was like, Emily. It's not Emily. Amy's the GOAT, dude. Amy was like the unsung hero of Unus Annus. Like, Amy was the glue that kept that project together. And I remember, like, when they were each, so they're married. I'm so glad they're married now. Mark is the fucking best. I love Mark. And, like, Amy was so goated during Unus Annus. Like, still is, but, like, Amy held that project together. And Ethan, I relate to a little bit. Ethan is my boy. I love Ethan so much. Mark is, I aspire to be at, like, have the work ethic that Mark has. Like, that's, Mark is just amazing. But what I was gonna say is when Mark and Ethan had to lay down in the coffin and say something, like basically give a eulogy for the other person. I remember being like, this is really morbid, but it allows Mark and Ethan to like say everything they wanted to say, like before the show ended, but also, you know, before anything like necessarily happened to the other. Like they get to know that they said everything they wanted to say. It was such a strange but like cathartic moment. And what I loved is when they were like, all right, your turn, Amy. And Amy's like, what? And they're like, yeah, get in the coffin, right? Like, you're part of this too, right? And I was like, yeah, like that felt like, because the point was it was the two of them, but Amy became such a part of it that, like, yeah, of course Amy had to have a moment, you know, like, of course Amy had to be there. Because it was like Amy, it started as a duo, became a trio, like as it went on. Minsu, thank you so much for the super. Okay, now, why'd you say that word so good already? I can't die. I'm getting my revenge yet. It's still Friday in California. Today is Friday in California. Shoot! Bayu. Minsu. Claude mentioned. That is not a Claude reference. That is a fucking Super Sentai reference. I will say, Claude's version did kill me though. Today is Friday in California. Yeah. Claude 3D mention. It's not a Claude mention. Claude's is so funny though. I think what makes Claude so funny is you see the aftermath, right? Today and Claude says it's so soft, right? Today is Friday in California. Like he says it's so soft. Huh? Petra like, huh? Shoot! And then Petra pretending to be shot, just wiggling, is so fucking funny. It's such a good, that's a great moment. Yeah. Soul, thank you for the super. Clocking out for the day. Realized it's almost 9 a.m. and I haven't slept yet. Lol. Have a nice rest of the day. Rest of the stream, everyone. Mwah. Mwah. You too. Thank you for being a very good Marimomie for me. And I'm glad you're clocking out. That's good. Zally with the knives. Zally with the knives is so funny. Ha! Ha! I can't do it again. That was a one-time thing. Ha! Shoo! Yeah. But yeah. Hang on. I must pay you. I'm going to be saying that all the time now because I'm like, oh, Minsu, what a gift. What a gift Chels has given me. What a gift. Oh, Minsu, I'm going to use this to torture you. Oh, what a gift Chels has given me. Oh, goodness me. Oh, and Chels, don't think that you're getting away either. Mahalkita. Don't think that any of you are getting away. You all rat each other out so regularly. So regularly. They can't save you, Minsu. Not from me. They can't save you, Chels. No one's coming to get you. Well, yes. Oh, Leah, I know. Darling. Yeah, no. None of you. Get Leah next. Already done. Ash, you're scary. I am scary. It's true. Ash's sadist mode has been activated. It's true. Go for Shroomy? Shroomy. Hey. You know, you're my good bunny, right? My very good bunny. Wait. Wait, hold up. Mashed, how you doing? Welcome in. Oh, Mashed, you have a little halo now. Look at that. Aw. What a good Marimomie you are. Just calling each other. Yeah, Marimomie's like, get them. Why did that remind me of friggin' what was that? Grey's Anatomy. Choose me. Love me. I don't know anything about Grey's Anatomy before anyone gets excited. Choose me. Love me. Kenwin, please send warm thoughts, my god. I've spent the day snowed in at home. No! Aw, I'm sorry. Stay cozy. Try to stay warm. And if you want, I can head over there and keep you warm myself. Mwah. Try to stay warm. I know being snowed in is like the worst. The pick me anthem. Choose me. Love me. Zenith, thank you for the super. My weakness is the same as Leah's. A soft darling instantly kills me. Zenith. Hello, darling. I can't... Okay. Can I tell you the reason why darling is, like, difficult for me a little bit? Have you guys ever seen Vampire Diaries? I know he doesn't say it a lot, but every time I say darling, for some reason I think of Klaus. I don't know why. I don't remember him saying it that often, if at all. But for some reason, darling reminds me of Klaus. I really don't know why. Don't know why. Just does. Sweetheart. Yeah. That's because Klaus is that dude. Klaus is that guy. Never heard of it? Vampire Diaries was like... Vampire Diaries was, we have Twilight at home. And I know Vampire Diaries fans would be like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? It doesn't mean anything. It's just that's what the original pitch for the show was. Vampire Diaries is very popular, for the record. No, it's true. Yeah. I will say, like, Vampire Diaries is absolutely worth watching. There's a weird fucking trend, though, that Vampire Diaries does that, like, other shows have done, too. Like Twilight. I'll get into it in a second. Zenith, thank you for the super. Just fell to my knees. Oh, my goodness. You're on your knees for me, darling. So, okay, there is a trend that I'm going to say 3 shows, okay, and I want you to tell me if you know what the trend is. True Blood, Twilight, Vampire Diaries. It's not vampires. So, hot vampires. Yes, they are all hot. But... Oh, yeah. Okay. So, okay. For those who don't get it. Not love triangles. Not death. Each of these series, for some fucking reason, involves a certain war. They all cover a war that happened. And they all have, yeah, southern vampires in them. And they all fought for a specific group that makes me wildly fucking uncomfy. And they all do that. Like, I don't know how many of you... There's a reason why I don't fucking like Jasper. There's a reason why I do not like Jasper, and I never have, and I never will. Right? There's a reason why I don't like Jasper. Because that shit never fucking comes up. It's never fucking addressed. And you know what? It's also why I don't like Alice. Right? Like, I don't like Jasper. I don't like Alice. I never have. I don't really like the Cullens in general. Right? So, yeah, there's a reason why I don't like Jasper and Alice. Right? And before anybody's like, but Alice... Look. The second she said the words, well, as if I'd leave her here with you and your pack of mangy mutts. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Alice. Goodbye now. Goodbye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. That was not subtle, girl. That shit was not subtle. Nah, what in the animal racism? I was like, not subtle. Goodbye. Goodbye, Alice. Goodbye. Goodbye. Girl, what the fuck? Yeah. As a black girl who loves vampires, I hate it. I'm glad you pointed that out, Alice, because like I was like, what the fuck? Why do they all do that? They all do that. Why do they do that? It's not even like they because here's the thing. It's not even like it's ever fucking addressed. In Vampire Diaries, and I know some of you are already knowing who I'm coming for. I'm sorry. Look, I like this character too, but it happened. They did this, and it was fucking weird. It's Damon. Why the fuck did they do that? Why did they do that? That's so weird. Like, why would you do that? Like, with Damon, they say that, like, I forget the reason why. They try to justify it. All right? And I'm like, no, why the fuck would you do that? Like, just why would you do that? Because Damon, like, if you watch the show, Damon's the best character. If you watch the show, he's the most interesting. And I feel bad for Stefan because, like, Damon takes over that show. Damon's so cool, he makes Stefan, like, kind of useless for most of the show. But yeah, he's the bee's knees. He's the bee's knees. And then there's somebody in True Blood. I don't remember who. I didn't watch True Blood, so that True Blood I don't know much about. I just know what happens in True Blood. They added that crap to the show for no reason. The show is also set. You know, I'm not gonna go into this. Like, I'm not even gonna get into this. Like, it's a whole fucking thing. Stream's lagging. It might be a you thing. I will say, Yuki, it might be a you thing. It's not lagging on my end. We do know that YouTube is having lag issues kind of around the board. And so it might just be like a general thing. I'm getting sleepy and read enough by Ash. Thank you for letting me hear. I'm gonna head out. Also, before I be gone, can I get a sweet goodnight kiss in that deep voice? Love, sicklings. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Mwah. Sleep tight. And I'll see you next time, okay? It's also lagging. Oh, I was also okay, so it's coming and going. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, if you haven't updated your app, like on your phone or your iPad, I would do that. Still a bit laggy. Yeah, I would try updating my apps or YouTube. So YouTube is just my apps are updated, so YouTube is just tweaking. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Tuskaru gonna clip that for later. I swear to you, you swear to me. Every time Marimomie say like, I swear to Ash, it reminds me of like, I swear to God, man. Like that scene from like Batman Begins where he's got like the one criminal upside down. That's what happened. I swear to God, man. Swear to me. And he like drops the criminal. I swear to God, man. Swear to me. And he just drops him. That's what I think of every time. I was just gonna lurk to finish, but frick you, Ashkariel, talk about stuff I like. I'm so sorry, Prime. I'm so sorry. Rex, thank you for the super. Stuff like this is why I'm glad my first intro to vampire media was the Blade movies. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill. Do you want to know what my intro to vampires was? It was not Blade, but I fucking loved Blade. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill. Right? That movie that quote stayed with me for so long because I was like, what does that even mean? And then now I'm like, that's such a good quote. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill. Right? And the reason why that's such a good quote is because, yeah, some people just don't know when to quit. Right? Some people are always doing the same thing that they know is never going to go a different way. No, not Underworld, but Underworld's pretty sick. No, my first jump into vampires... No, it wasn't Blade Trinity, but woof, Blade Trinity. Blade is such a good movie. I forget what they scream when they're in the the vampire club and it starts raining blood. Bloodbath. I forget what they shout. Like they shout something. I forget what it is. Let's see. I need to rewatch it. It's been a hot minute. I don't know how many of you guys have seen. Hang on. I'm going to Veil of Spoilers this. I'm going to Veil of Spoilers for Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't know how many of you guys have seen Deadpool and Wolverine. We never had a Wolverine up in here, but it's common courtesy to ask before you drink up all my liquor. What does he say? Like, bonsoir. I forget what he says. Like, you know how long I've been waiting for this? Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here. Fucking Gambit, man. The reason why I'm bringing up Deadpool and Wolverine, they actually bring back Wesley Snipes, which is so funny because, like, I don't like you. You never have. That scene with Deadpool talking to Blade is so fucking funny because if you don't know, they did not like each other on the set of Blade Trinity. Like, Ryan Reynolds and Wesley Snipes did not get along on Blade Trinity. Like, so that scene is so funny when, like, I don't like you. You never have. Like, Deadpool is that you never have, right? It's so fuck because they're cool now, but at the time of filming they were not. But like, it's so funny. To be fair, Ryan can be a lot. I get that. Ryan is a lot sometimes. I understand. He's still my boy. That's still my celebrity crush. Ryan Reynolds is that guy. I know that's basic man crush, but it's true. But dude, you're so valid though. You want to know the hottest he's ever been? And this is gonna be like so fucking specific. The hottest he has ever been is when he's human again. This is gonna be so fucking specific. when he's human again at the end of Detective Pikachu. I know that's like hyper specific, but like there's something about him as like a kind of deadbeat dad that just kind of works for me. I know that's like so fucking specific, but like just the way they dressed him and the way he's like kind of disheveled looking and he's like a detective and like I can't explain it. I know it's like hyper specific. Not Zathura with Kristen Stewart. No, but that's a good call. No, but you are accurate. Yeah, like I can't explain why. That's like so specific. It's hyper specific. I told you. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to bring up, when Blade shows up in Deadpool and Wolverine, it's the scene where like, so, they're like, I forget what Deadpool and Blade are talking. It's when they're driving to go confront that hottie hot. I forget her name. Charles's sister. Look, I don't give a shit what anyone says. She's a hottie hot. I just can't think of her name right now. Cassandra? No. Cassandra Nova? Is that her name? The bad guy in the bad girl, I guess. Cassandra, yeah. Cassandra. I don't know why. You guys know I have a thing for slightly crazy women, right? The type of woman who might kill me. Kind of into it. Can't explain why. But her power is so cool. Like, her power is sick. Anyway, beside the point. Well, yes, of course. Yeah, you guys know this. So when they're driving on their way to fight Cassandra, they're talking with Blade, and Blade is like holding this bazooka, and he's like, "There's only one Blade, and there's only ever gonna be one Blade." And Deadpool does this like turn to the camera, right? Like, The reason why he does that, right, is because at the time, they assumed that Mahershala Ali's blade, which is a crime that we haven't gotten that yet, was in development. I don't even know if that's a fucking thing anymore. I don't know what they're doing with it. Honestly, if you want to know what my favorite corner of Marvel is, it's the supernatural side of Marvel. Marvel's supernatural side has so much potential to even like outdo DC's supernatural stuff, which is truly saying something. But they never do anything with it. And it really, really bums me out. And I'm not even just talking about the movies. I'm talking about the comics as well. Like Midnight Suns is the best team in Marvel. Like, you can't convince me otherwise. When there was an arc where Blade joined the Avengers and everybody hated it, and I was the only one who was like, "Fuck yeah! The Avengers versus fucking vampires!" You know, I was like, "Yeah!" Right? Like, I was the only one who liked it. So I was like, "Yeah! Fucking vampires!" Like, the Avengers versus Dracula? Yes, please. Right? But yeah, so yeah, that corner of Marvel is so interesting, and they never do anything with it. And also, Blade should be an Avenger. It's Blade. Oh, but he's only good against vampires. Yeah, if you're fucking boring, Blade is badass. Blade should be in everything. Right? Like, Blade better be an Avenger before the MCU is done, or I will lose my shit. Ghost Rider joining the MCU is too interesting. It's Ghost Rider, super cool. Johnny Blaze, Danny Ketch, what's his name? Robbie Reyes. I couldn't remember Robbie's name for a second. Robbie Reyes, Danny Ketch, Johnny Blaze, any Ghost Rider is cool. If you don't know Robbie Reyes, he's going to be in that new Marvel Tokon fighting game. Robbie drives a muscle car, and he's cool as hell. I love Robbie. I don't get to read a lot of Robbie comics because they promoted Robbie like crazy during this arc where Marvel was trying to rightfully introduce legacy characters. So there was like Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider, Miles Morales Spider-Man, Kamala Ms. Marvel, right? Kamala Khan Ms. Marvel. Fucking Nova. I can't remember Nova's name, but that's my fucking Nova. I just can't think of the kid's name right now, but that's my Nova, not Richard Rider, who gives a shit, from like decades ago and nobody cares, right? No offense, Richard Rider fans. I'm sure you're very dedicated. But like there were all these like these younger characters who were taking up the mantle of these like legacy characters. And to me, I'm like, that's perfect because you can either keep them around, right? Like Miles and Peter. Here's my humble opinion. Miles being around, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills sometimes because I'm like, okay, people are like, Peter needs to die so that Miles can take over. You are boring. That is what a boring person thinks.
Oh, well, there can only be one Spider-Man, so, like, one of them has to go.
No. Miles and Peter existing and both being Spider-Man, because they're both Spider-Man. Miles doesn't need to be called something else. He's fucking Spider-Man. I'm not going to get into it. Miles is Spider-Man. Peter is Spider-Man. They are both Spider-Man. Miles doesn't need to be called something else. He's Spider-Man. We're choosing kindness today. Yeah, we are choosing kindness today. I am behaving right now. Mane-san, do you see me behaving like a good boy? Right? Like a good boy. Do you see me behaving? I am behaving. Right? They're both Spider-Man. The reason why both of them existing at the same time is important. Not only important, necessary. And this is a controversial take. Spider-Man has more shit to do than the Avengers. Spider-Man, what is his tagline? Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Who is more actively going out on the street and solving regular day-to-day crime? Spider-Man. Not Cap. Spider-Man. Captain America has bigger fish to fry. Captain America has more time to sit around. So Captain America having a legacy character take over the mantle doesn't really make much sense unless Cap wants to go do something else, right? Like, doesn't make sense, right? I'm all here for Sam. I like Sam as Cap. I actually have no problem with Sam as Cap. But to me, I'm like, Sam as Cap only works if Cap is like either like doing something else or has decided to retire, which honestly he deserves. Like, Steve could retire, I'd be fine with it. Like, Steve has more than put in his shift. He doesn't need to stay Cap. Like with Miles being Spider-Man is important because it speaks to Spider-Man can be anyone and anyone can be out of the mask. Yes, and I will also say this too. One of my favorite arcs, and anyone can relate to this, where I think it's like Miles's suit gets like torn and people see that Miles is black. And people get really excited because they're like, oh my god, it's Black Spider-Man, blah, 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 blah. Miles is like, that's not all I am, though. Right? Because people forget all the time, like, Miles's mom is from Puerto Rico. Right? Like, he's Hispanic as well. But, like, nobody ever talks about that. Right? And I was like, I love that arc so much, where they finally, like, get into it, where Miles is like, I'm not just one thing. Right? Like, I loved that arc so much, where Miles had to address, like, I am not just this one thing. Right? Miles is the fucking... I love Peter. Peter is my Spider-Man, right? But I fucking love Miles so much. Miles' stories are so interesting. Let Miles do his own thing. Exactly. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna do my own thing. Miles is the best. Miles has the best Spider-Man movies. Ooh, let's open that can of worms. Miles has the best Spider-Man movies. That's gonna start a fight. Miles got the best movies. Ooh, that's gonna start a fight. Miles got the best movies. Miles got the best movies. We're having debates today. Yeah. Miles got the best movie. Best movies. No, you're right though. They're the best movies. They're the best movies. Mind you, they're right up my alley. And that said, I will at least hear an argument for Spider-Man 2. Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 2. I will hear an argument for them. For sure. I will hear an argument that Spider-Man 2 is actually the best movie. Peter is a better dancer. I will give you that. Peter Parker can dance. That boy can dance. You know? That boy got moves. You know? As we saw in Spider-Man 3. Because it was. Spider-Man 2 is a great movie. Spider-Man 2 is an amazing movie. Right? And let's be honest, for a majority of the MCU, that wasn't Peter. That was largely a whitewashed Miles. You're not wrong. Like, I had to think about it for a second. I was like... I've never thought about that. I have never thought about that. I will say, okay, here's what I'll say. I think MCU's Spider-Man isn't Miles, but goddamn did they take a lot of Miles inspiration for their version of Peter. Like, he behaves a lot like Miles. Like, a lot. I never thought about that. Damn. Like, his person... Okay, but this is... It's funny you bring this up, because this is also my problem with The Flash. This is my problem with The Flash. The Flash TV show really fucking bothers me for one big reason. And I love the show, right? But there's a massive, massive problem I have with the show. That's not Barry. That's not Barry. Everything cool, everything that you guys like about Barry Allen on the TV show, that's not Barry. That's Wally. Like, everything that people like about Barry, I'm like, that's Wally. That's Wally. Why do shows do this? I don't understand. Like, if you wanted Wally West, then do Wally West. I want to see my ginger boy on the screen looking faboo. Okay? I want Wally West. I don't give a flying fart about Barry Allen. I have never cared about Barry Allen in my life. I have lived 15,000 years. Ask me how many milliseconds in that time I have cared about Barry Allen. 0. Zilch. Never cared about Barry. He copied his whole flow. Word for word, bar for bar. 100%. Everything that makes Barry interesting, even the comic books lately have done this where, like, they'll take things that make Wally cool and give it to Barry, because Barry is a wet blanket who never had a personality and died in crisis decades ago. And my hottest take is Barry should have stayed dead. Barry is like, when people want to talk about like flat characters and why flat characters are bad, because people try to say Goku is a flat character and that makes Goku bad. No, Goku is a flat character in the sense that that Goku does not change. The world changes around Goku. Barry is a flat character in that he's boring and nothing happens. It's only in modern comics that they make Barry fun and interesting. Because they had no choice. And how did they do that? They made him Wally. Barry, I am not a... Barry's not for me. I am not a Barry Allen fan, right? That said, I am a fan of both Peter Parker and Miles Morales. And I've never thought about the fact that, man, they kind of just gave... Well, even Genki. Like, so for those who don't know, there's a character... They did the same fucking thing. So there's a character... So Ned Leeds from the MCU is just Genki. Like, his personality is just Genki from Miles's comics. I've never fucking thought about any of this. Like, goddamn, I never thought about this. Huh. Huh. It's literally him, just stupider, I fear. Well, because, like, the more I think about it, what part of you is... Spoiler, I have to keep the veil on because I am about to spoil some comic stuff here for Ned. What part of Ned from the MCU it tells you he's going to become fucking Hobgoblin? Like... Is it the scene in the newest movie where he's like, I'd never betray you, right? And it's like, thanks, Ned. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the new movies. I think they're great, and I love Ned, right? But like, he's just Genki. Like, it's just Genki. Huh. The god was too stunned to speak. I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't know what to say. Ned is only there because they couldn't get Harry. I mean, you're right. Huh. Well, they also... Because they couldn't get Harry. Gwen's not there. And they also don't call MJ MJ. Like, she's not Mary Jane, she's just MJ. Right? Because, like, what's her name? Like, her name is, like, odd. Like, I don't know why they would do this. They gave her, like, she's not Mary Jane Watson, she's Mary Jane something, right? Like, didn't they call her something else? But it's MJ. Like, that's fucking MJ. Right? Like, why did they do this? Michelle, that's what it was. Michelle Jones. Yeah. Why did they do this? Also, the amazing spider CUCK word I can't say on stream is so for anyone who has no idea what I'm talking about, there's a character in the comics called Paul. They're putting Paul in the MCU. Paul. Everybody's favorite Marvel character, Paul. Paul is going to be in the MCU. You guys know Paul, right? Paul? Surely. You know Paul. Don't you know Paul? For anyone who doesn't know, Paul cucked Peter and stole Mary Jane and had 2 kids with MJ in an alternate universe where MJ got, like, old without Peter. And, yeah. And in the MCU, we don't know this for sure. This is just the rumor. Everybody's saying the rumor is they're going to put Paul in the MCU. And Paul will be MJ's boyfriend. Why? Why would you do that? I'm hoping it's not Paul and it's actually just Harry. Like, I'm hoping it's just Harry. Like, just Harry Osborn. Because I was like, no. No. Don't do that. Also, Vale's coming off for this. Just put Mary Jane and Peter Parker back together, you dumb boys. You dumb boys. You dumb boys and girls who work at Marvel. Just put them back together. Oh my god. Oh my me. Stop being babies. Stop it. It's so dumb. Oh, but like, a married Peter Parker is boring to write for. No, you're just being lazy. I know you're good writers. I've read your books. I've read your books. You're just being lazy. Stop it. Oh, but I want to write about a single Spider-Man. Okay, well then write about a single Spider-Man in a different universe. Who gives a shit? Like, write a different story then. Like, what the hell? So weird. If Peter isn't going to be with MJ in the new movie, at least give us Felicia Hardy. I don't know if that's what they're going to do. I've seen a lot of people, because Max from Stranger Things, I can't think of the actress's name, I'm so sorry. She's going to be in the new Spider-Man movie. And people are trying to figure out who she's going to be. And my best guess is Sadie Sink. Sadie Sink, thank you. My best guess is they're probably going to make her... I've seen a lot of people say Jean Grey. And like, yeah, I guess. My guess is actually, and other people are like, oh, it's Gwen Stacy. Sure, I guess. But for me, I think, and this is going to be such a weird pick, but I'm throwing this out there. I think she's Kitty Pryde. I think she's Shadowcat. I've seen some people say Felicia Hardy. I've seen some people say Gwen Stacy. I've seen some people say Jean Grey. I'm going to guess Kitty Pryde. And the reason why I guess Kitty Pryde is because in the Ultimate Universe, Kitty and Peter, like, dated. They were, like, a thing. Also, Kitty Pryde has only dated, like, exclusively people with the name Peter. I don't know what to make of that, but that's the thing. Anyway, so they dated in the Ultimate Universe, so I wouldn't be surprised if, like, they introduce Kitty Pryde in this movie and make her, like, a love interest, and then maybe, like, her mutant gene, like, activates, and she realizes she can, like, become Shadowcat and, like, phase through walls and shit, right? And then that leads you to an eventual X-Men movie where Kitty Pryde, rightfully, is the ride-along character, because that's who Kitty was in the old comics. Kitty was the ride-along character. If you don't know what a ride-along character is, they're the character who learns about the world as you learn about it. So at this point, it means that the X-Men is already, like, the Xavier School for the Gifted already exists. And Kitty would, like, be joining the school, and you would learn about the school and the characters as Kitty learns about them. Like, Kitty would be your ride-along character. That's my pitch. I don't think, like, that's what I think should happen. I don't assume that's what's gonna happen. I assume it's gonna be, like, I assume it's gonna be Felicia Hardy. Right? It's gonna be Black Cat, or it's gonna be, like, Gwen Stacy or something boring. Right? I don't know. We already did the Gwen romance of the Amazing movies. We don't need to go back to that. Yeah, you're right. You excited for Doomsday? Yes. Do you want to know why? Rising pop star sensation Potashi. Would you like to know why I'm excited? Marimomies, I will give you guys I will give you guys props if you know who my favorite Marvel character is. Who is my favorite Marvel character? If you guys know this, I will be very impressed. I've said this a couple times. I think I've only said... Not a lot, though. I think I've only ever said it twice on stream. Isn't it Tony Stark? No, but I do love Tony. Is it Gambit? No, you were close, but Babinko got it. It's yeah, you guys are starting to get it. Cyclops. Yeah, it's Cyclops. So Cyclops is my favorite. It is Scott. Yeah. What? Marimomies. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. Different red-eyed guy. Yeah. So Cyclops is my favorite. And they put my boy in his fucking comic accurate suit, and I'm like, we could have had this the whole time. Like, are you shitting me right now? We could have had comic accurate Cyclops this whole time. So we actually listened when you yapped. Did you people did you not think we did? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think you did. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Did you see Thor and Cap are coming back? I did. Me, when I saw the Wolverine in the yellow suit, 100%. I didn't think you did. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think you did. Well, a lot of people in my life tell me they're listening and then never listen. So I'm not used to people actually listening when I talk. Oh. Ooms and I have calls every night about your interests, I feel. No way. We are literally here to hear you yap. I mean, I appreciate that. I stop everything to sit down and watch and listen to you yapping. Aw, Brownie. That's sweet. Anyway, stop trying to make me emotional. The point is that I wasn't crazy excited about Doomsday. Mostly just because we've talked before about how I'm like, I think casting Robert Downey Jr. is a little... I'm excited to see RDJ, because it's RDJ. Come on. Like, I'm always going to be excited to see, like, Robert. That's my Robert. Like, it's RDJ. Like, come on. How am I not going to be excited? All right? But at the same time, I'm like, man... It's Doctor Doom, though. You know? I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm sort of like, it should have been Doctor Doom and not a Tony Stark variant. You know? I'm like, it should have just been Doctor Doom. And I'm like, it should have just been Victor. Like, I don't like that it's not Victor. Right? Like, and I know people are like, no, they said it's gonna be Victor. I'm like, yeah, but it's not, though, because we know who it's supposed to be. Who'd you cast? Somebody Romani for the first fucking thing. I would have cast an unknown actor who is not a big name. Like, that's... I stopped casting big names. A Romani actor who's not a big name. That's who I would have gone with. Somebody who can do the job, is Romani. That's what I would have done. 100%. And the only reason I bring this up is because, like, that's his character. Nightwing, I think, with Nightwing, it's recent enough where I would be disappointed if he wasn't Romani, but I'm not gonna throw a fit, right? Because that became that's a recent thing with his character. It's very recent. But I think it kind of makes Nightwing really cool. You know, like, it makes Nightwing even cooler that we have this, like, new element to his character. We're still adding stuff to him, right? So I'm like, I think he should be Romani. But, like, if he's not, I'll roll my eyes. because it's Hollywood. All right. I'll roll my eyes, but my thing with Nightwing is he has to have an immaculate ass. That's my big thing with Nightwing. He needs to have a nice, juicy ass. Otherwise, I don't want to be there. He has to have a nice ass. Otherwise, I don't want it. All right. He's got to have a nice ass. Well, it's what? Okay. No disrespect at all. No disrespect here. I do not mean any disrespect. Okay. Like, no disrespect. But I've seen a lot of people fan casting Nightwing as what's his name? What's his name? From Dune. Like, again, no disrespect. It's Paul Atreides, right? But I can't think of his actor's name right now. Paul Atreides from Dune. Timothy Chalamet. Yeah, Chalamet. I've seen a lot of people saying it should be Timothy Chalamet. And I can't hear Timothy Chalamet without thinking of that time that somebody made fun of his name because they're like, your name sounds like something that Adam Sandler would say. And then at an award show, they were like, they did this bit with Adam Sandler where they were like kicking him out. I think it was the Oscars. They were like kicking him out. He's like, wait, one thing before I go. And he grabs Timothy, just Chalamet. Like, I can't unhear Chalamet. Like, anytime somebody, like, I can only hear Adam Sandler saying Chalamet. Anyway. Yeah. Timothy Chalamet is the one I see people say the most. And I see Timothy Chalamet, and there was a while where I saw a lot of people say Adam Driver. Nope. Not enough cake. I'm sorry. No. Oh, but Ash, they can put the cake on. No. They can put it in the suit. No. It's gotta be real. It's gotta be authentic. I'm gonna be staring at it. Gotta be real. Ash, that's so objectified. Good. Ash, that's so objectified. Good. This is Nightwing we're talking about. Good. It's got to be Tom Hardy level. Exactly. It's got to be Tom Hardy levels of cake back there. We're not talking about like some junk at the trunk. We're talking about a whole wall unit back there. Okay? We're talking about a bookshelf back there. Not some junk in the trunk. I'm talking like a whole pickup truck. Okay? Like, I'm talking about like a semi. Okay? Like the whole thing got to be back there. That's going to get clipped. People are going to use that out of context. Ash is misandrist. No, I'm not. I'm making a goddamn joke. I'm making a me damn joke. When has there ever been... Listen, I'm still on this. When has there ever been a Nightwing cover that has ever... Not the internalized misandry. When has there ever been a Nightwing cover that has not objectified the shit out of Dick? Right? His name is Dick, for the record. Right? Because I know people would be like, what? That's his name. His name is Dick Grayson. Technically, his name is Richard Grayson, but everybody calls him Dick because Dick is a short for whatever. It doesn't matter. Are you talking about Nightwing? Yes. Will Nightwing be part of the Batman movie verse or the separate DC EU? I think you'll see him in Brave and Bold. For those who don't know, like the Batman you're getting from the Superman universe is going to be Batman Brave and the Bold. I think you'll see Nightwing there. Do you watch Invincible too? A little bit. I am excited for the fighting game, though. my favorite Invincible character is Rex. So that sucks. Yeah, I like Rex. Yeah. Why'd you bring up Rick? I'm sorry. They didn't have to hit... I'm not putting the veil of spoilers on, whatever. They didn't have to put the fucking, like, Billie Eilish song just to make me extra sad. Fucking... To be... In fairness, Rex got a fucking Warriors exit. Like, Rex got a Warriors exit. Rexplode. That boy got a Warriors exit. You have nothing left to blow up. I got one thing left. Oh, yeah? What's that? How about my entire goddamn skeleton, dickhead? I love him so much. He's the goat. That's my goat. I thought Rex... No, that... Rex is still around? How? Am I dumb? How? What? Is he? Eh? Am I dumb? He died. Spoilers. He died, no? I thought he died. He is? I swear he exploded. Rex in chat or the Rex Ash said? The Rex Ash said, not he that boy exploded. Oh yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, Rudy changed his name to Rex. That's right. I was like, brother, his whole skeleton exploded. He's dead. But yeah, no. They're carrying Rex's legacy on. Yeah. That's right. By the way, did you guys know you can play as Cecil in the fighting game? I don't know why that made me laugh, but you can. I was like, you can play as fucking Cecil? Sorry. I'm excited for the fighting game. You can... Yes! Yes, and he's cool. Look up Invincible fighting game Cecil trailer, like, after this. Oh, the fucking Alex trailer came out. Okay, forgive me. You guys know I like fighting games a lot. The trailer for Alex for Street Fighter 6 came out. They turned Alex heel. Alex is a bad guy now. And he looks fucking cool. For those who don't know, Alex was a character they introduced in Street Fighter 3. He was supposed to be like the new protagonist, basically. He was going to take over, but obviously that didn't happen, so they stuck with Ryu for a bit, and then they got their new protagonist. Took them a while, but they got there in the end. So Alex was like the character who didn't quite make it to main character status. Should have been the main character, didn't quite make it that far. Probably because he was a grappler, which is not what you want for your MC. Oh, bye-bye, Matt. Bye, boy. Yeah, now the new main character of Street Fighter is Luke, who is voiced by the amazing Alex Lee. So, yeah. People really, like, don't talk about that a lot. That Street Fighter successfully transitioned to a new main character, and nobody talks about that. I've never seen a game series, because people at first were very anti, like, Luke as the new MC, but people are like, yeah, man, Luke's cool. I unironically think Alex helped big time with that, because his voice is great. I have a friend that's an Alex main. He was freaking out in my DMs. He's so happy. I was glad to see him. I just wish they wouldn't, like, I kind of wish they wouldn't show me the entire DLC roster. Do you guys know what I mean? I like being surprised. Like, I will never get over the Smash Brothers announcements. All right? Like, when they announced Joker for Smash at the Game Awards, can we like, I'm not even a big Persona guy. You guys know this. I'm not like a massive Persona fan, but like, oh my goodness. Like, that was such a moment. The Joker reveal. And like, yeah, when they like revealed the Smash Bros, like, because you think it's gonna be like a calling card that like the Phantom Thieves are getting a new game or something, and they're leaving a calling card, and then the card turns around and it's the Smash invite. Oh, dude. Sephiroth reveal was insane too, and Kazuya, they were all good. My favorite announcement to this day is Steve. I am Steve. Why Steve? Why was Steve my favorite? Because people were pissed. Because people were mad, dude. It was so funny. Well, and also just the way Steve like jumps and then like jumps backwards when he sees the creeper coming, and Mario's like, ah, fuck. Mario just knows he's cooked. Also, in the Sephiroth trailer, they redid the scene where Sephiroth like stabs Cloud in the shoulder and like lifts him up from Crisis Core. They reference, not Crisis Core, from, oh no, that happens at Crisis Core too, but like in specifically it's the version, they recreated the version from the movie Advent Children. The fact that they did that with Mario was crazy. Like, that was yes, Advent Children, Violet. That was crazy. Yeah. Don't forget that update too, when they revealed that Sephiroth was going to be in the game. That's also when they gave Cloud his Advent Children smash. His final smash could be depending, I think it was now depending on which outfit you used, Cloud's final smash was different. The Omni Slash update. Yeah. Stay where you belong. In my memories. I will never be a memory. Damn. Did you guys know that Superman voices Sephiroth now? Isn't that crazy? People would be like, what? Now I want to play Smash. Dude, I want to practice Smash. Can we have a Smash Bros practice session where I practice to get good enough to beat the boys again? Yeah, Superman voices Sephiroth now. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Hell yeah. We'll play, like, I'll play some, you know, I'll do some training. Smash Bros training arc. Yeah, specifically it's the CW's Superman, which is one of the best Supermen, sorry. Yeah, Taylor, no, is that that's not his name. What's his name? What's his name? Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. I forget his name. See, I knew him back in the Teen Wolf era. Teen Wolf Derek actor. Tyler Hoechlin? Hoechlin? I think that's how you say it. Tyler Hoechlin? Yeah, he's been Sephiroth since Remake. He was Sephiroth in Remake, Crisis Core Reunion, and Rebirth. And he's also Superman. And he's Derek, and so he's just a little bit of everybody. He's just been a little bit of everywhere, hasn't he? But yeah, I love that man. I will fight for that man. That is my goat. That's my goat right there. Wait, that was what? Eh? There's a movie? There's a Teen Wolf movie? Derek dies? Oh, well, fuck that movie then. No, I didn't know. What? Why would they ever? What is... Does Styles, like... Is Styles there? What happens to Steric? What the fuck? I'm so bummed out right now. What happens with Styles and Derek? What happens to my goat? My goat ship Steric? What do you mean? Oh, does Styles die? What do you mean, Marimomies, you need to tell me right now. What happens to Styles? What happens to Styles? Tell me right now. You're scaring me. Is he dead? Hey, I'm reading this. I'm reading the wiki right now. Hang on, Control F. What? Eh? Is that not how you spell Styles? Okay. Lydia works at a university code after... What? Noah bequeaths ownership of Styles Jeep to... Styles isn't in the movie. Lydia breaks up with Styles after having reoccurring visions of his death, and then there's just nothing else about Styles. Styles isn't there when Derek dies? How is this more homophobic than Supernatural? What the I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. Is it worth watching? Like, is it good? Oh, that's a pretty low score. I cannot believe this. I didn't even know this was a thing. He didn't want to do the movie if I... Yeah, because he's the fucking goat, and he knew that was a bad idea. I can't believe this right now. Like... Dylan O'Brien, that's his name. Because Dylan O'Brien's the GOAT, and he also should have been a Spider-Man. I don't care which one. Dylan should have been a Spider-Man. Whoever, pick one, I don't care. Like, he would have been perfect. Like, you can't look at me and tell me that that's not Peter Parker. Like, he should have been a Peter Parker. I don't care. He could have been Ben Reilly. Would have been awesome. It's okay. My boy did fine anyway for himself. He was in fucking Maze Runner. It's fine. Maze Runner's cool. I like Maze Runner. Man. I'm just sitting here like, huh. Damn. First they kill what's her name, then Derek. That's crazy. That's crazy. What was her name? Steric was the shit, bro. I'll never get Allison. Yeah, first they kill Allison. That's some bull hockey. Now Derek. Reminds me of Once Upon a Time with Swan Hook shippers. What happens to Hook? Wait, did they not get together? I thought they get together at the end. Don't they get together at the end? They get together at the end, don't they? Oh my god. Hang on. You guys are liars. They do get together. Why are you lying to me? I'm looking at it right now. Don't fucking do that. Don't scare me. Like, I was like, no shot they didn't put them together. They had so much chemistry. I didn't see the end of Once Upon a Time. What even happened? When that show was like first airing, that show was hype. I think I stopped watching when they were like, when it was like the one season where it ended with like Elsa, and I was like, okay, I think I'm done. I was just like, all right, this is getting weird. I think I'm gonna tap out. It's like, I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna let the Once Upon a Time fans finish this up, and then like the hardcore fans finish this up, and they can just tell me what happens. It was so good, and then Frozen came in. I heard a lot of people dipped after Frozen. I stopped watching after the King Arthur arc. Did that happen? Hang on. Because I'm like, what? I'm trying to remember. Henry. No, wait. So when, fuck. The curse happened twice. And I think they had to like fight their way out of it. I think. Why do I remember this happening twice? I think Henry got older at one point. I think there was like a time skip. Yeah. Imagine if Once Upon a Time crossed over with Kingdom Hearts. Deepens, do you want to know why I liked Once Upon a Time? Because I was so starved for Kingdom Hearts content. I was so starved for Kingdom Hearts content, I started watching Once Upon a Time. That's how starved for Kingdom Hearts I have been. That I had to start watching Once Upon a Time. Oh, bye, Suki. Mwah. Wait, I have to sneeze. Ouch. What is the movie even? I'm so confused. Like, what is Teen Wolf the movie even about? What kills Derek? I have to look this up. Teen Wolf movie. We have to look at the wiki again. I have to know what this movie's about. Thank you, Marimomies. Derek has a 15-year-old son named Eli. How? How is that possible? How long? What? Oh, it's 15 years after. Okay, so it's 15 years later. I was like, how? 15 years later. Okay. Scott runs an animal shelter in Los Angeles. Oh, that's a choice. Okay, that's interesting. Blah, figure. So some wolves come back, I guess. Is that Allison? Why are you here? I just realized why are you, what? Hang on. Does Allison come back? Am I dumb? Do I not remember Allison coming back? Because she, like, ultra died when I was watching the show. Like, I remember her dying. They resurrected Allison? Scott resumes his relationship with Allison and plans to eventually adopt Eli. Parrish has Harris committed to Elkin. What? This isn't real. This isn't real. One of you wrote this Wikipedia article. This isn't real. This is fake. There's no way. This sounds like a fan AU. And it would be fine if it was a fan AU, but I'm like, what? Like, Styles' dad is in this, but Styles isn't? Don't get me wrong, I love Lyndon Ashby, like the actor, but like, what? What is this? I have to assume that it's better than it's written because it's Teen Wolf and it's always a good time. So I have, like, Teen Wolf fans, is it at least like a good time? Like, because Teen Wolf only had to be a good time, you know? Teen Wolf fans, I'm assuming this is at least a fun time. Like, this is a fun use of your day. I have to assume. Ah, good. Well, okay. Well then. Well then. Okay. I'm going to reserve judgment on it because I haven't personally seen it, so I can't remember. I didn't enjoy the movie. Damn. Okay, I'm going to reserve judgment because I haven't seen it. No, I am not watching this movie. No, Casey, I will not be watching the movie as a watch along. There's nowhere to watch it, Casey. Unfortunately, there's definitely nowhere to watch it. I haven't looked, but I'm going to assume that there's nowhere to watch it. Man, I want to do a watch along so we can all make. No. I am a good corporate boy. I would never insult something. Ever. I've never insulted anything ever in the course of my career. It is simply not for me. Simply not for me. I have never... It is not for me. Ash is a good boy. Yeah, exactly. What do we say, Marimomies, when we don't like... It's not for me. It's not for me. All right? It's just not for me. It's just not for me. It's just not for me might be the biggest insult I can give something. Right? It's just not for me. Are you a good boy? I am a good boy, Nayu. Are you my good boy? Hello, Nayu. We're talking about Teen Wolf. And how I'm a very good boy and I would never, ever insult something. I would simply say that it is not for me because I am a good corporate boy. And I would never. Except for all the times that I have. But... except for all the times that I did. But, have you ever watched Interview with a Vampire? No, but I would like to. There's like a... I think there's like a new one that I want to watch. It has, Roddy Ritchie in it. I can confirm that Ash is a good boy. See? Nayu confirms it. I am, in fact, the good boy. I'm the one who goods. There's a new series you'd love, Lestat. Yeah, I do want to watch, like, the new series. Third season's coming out soon. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Nayu's word is real. 100%. You have to trust Nayu. That's Nayu. That's the GOAT right there. Have you ever watched Buffy? No. Funny enough, I've never watched Buffy. Like, I know of Buffy, but I've never watched Buffy, like, start to finish. Callie, thank you so much for the gifted wings. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Something tells me Nayu was bribed to say that. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Hang on, let me check something real quick. Oh no! Oh, Marimomies. I'm so sad to say that we gotta go. Oh, this is so sad. I just because I was like, wait, what time is it? I lost track of time. Oh man. Oh man. Because I was like, oh, it's 1 o'clock. How long do I have? 1 o'clock. Such is the life of a corporate boy. You know how to make me sad. I'm sorry. Even now you said, I know. Alas, if I try to stay, I think Mane-san might slice off one of my wings. So I'm not going to attempt that. My unsugoi Marimomi life. No, it is sugoi. Let's do a quick recap of today's stream before we go. Okay, quick recap. 1. I found out that the Teen Wolf movie exists. That's the thing. We talked a lot about Spider-Man. Talked about Spider-Man a lot. Ed's World. We talked about Ed's World. I did tell you guys that I now have reduced shifts at my Shmeetail ritual, at my retail gig. So now I get to spend every day with my Marimomies, even days where I'm at the store. It still works out that I'll get to spend time with you, which is really exciting. So that's really fun. What else? I give you biggies. That's what else. I give you a kiss. Because you're my good Marimomies. And you get a kiss. I won't be around for tomorrow's stream. Spending time with the wife. Hey, that sounds like a fun time, though. What are we doing tomorrow? I think tomorrow... What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Zomboid with Zanny? I think. Zomboid with Zanny? I believe so. Hang on. Yeah, tomorrow is Zomboid with Zanny. Same time, 10 a.m. And then Sunday is our dinner date. Sunday at 6 p.m. EST is our dinner date. And Marimomies in JST, I'm sorry that the dinner date is actually a breakfast date. That didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. Time zones, you understand. And for those of you in PST, also, sorry again, because it's actually more like lunch. Food is food. Yeah, you know. Any Shmeetail rituals today? Yes, I actually have to leave for a Shmeetail ritual in like an hour. But this is what I mean, where like I will still be able... So this is... Fridays are one of those days where I am almost always working evenings. But it means that I get to sit here and talk with you guys in the morning. I get to be here in the morning. So it worked out, actually. Like, these are the kinds of shifts that I don't mind. Is like where I'm in like either the morning and then I can come back and stream in the evening, or I stream in the evening so I can or I work in the evening so I can stream in the morning. Either way, it's fine. And I don't mind doing both. I just need like a nap in between one or the other. Nayu collab when? I've collabed with Nayu. We played Phasmophobia. I'd do it again though. I would play Phasmophobia again, and I would pretty much do anything with Nayu. Anytime with Ash is good. Thank you, Ryu. I'm glad. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. We're having the fun. Duo collab? Hell yeah. We got to figure out what to do. We got to do something. And do a duo collab. You should collab with Zanny all the time. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Shroomy? Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you? I couldn't leave without teasing at least one of you, so Shroomy got it. Enjoy that. And yeah, you know, somebody had to get it. It was gonna be somebody. It had to be Shroomy. It's okay. Shroomy can take it. Can't you, Shroomy? Ash Zany Koo stream when? Inevitably. Inevitably that will happen. Hang on, let me check something really quickly before I go. So really quickly before I go, thanks for watching, darling. I hope you had fun, Bao Bay. Bayu. And Mahal Kita. Yeah. Just to get everybody real quick one more time. Okay. Who are we gonna redirect it to? Who are we gonna redirect it to? I gotta like write these down so I know. I think Kay should be streaming. No? Why did I think Kaylin was streaming? Huh. I don't know. What I do know is that Lilo is streaming. And we haven't redirected over to Lilo in a while. He's sick? Oh, no. I didn't know Kay was sick. I'm bummed. That's sad. Okay, we're gonna redirect over to Lilo. All right. Well, Marimomies, I will see you guys tomorrow for a very fun collab. We're gonna Zatsu for an hour, and then we will. We're gonna Zatsu for an hour, and then we will jump into some Zomboid with Zanny. Can you give Kay a pet for us? Absolutely, I will. Absolutely, I will. But yeah, tomorrow, 1 hour Zatsu, then a couple hours Zanny and I for some Zomboid until tomorrow. Do skibbity 6-7 Riz peak, man. Go grab yourself a little slice of heaven, raise a little hell while you do so. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, goodbye. Bye, Marimomies. Go be good Marimomies for me. Go say hi to Lilo. Bye-bye. I was reading chat. I didn't say that myself. Okay, goodbye.